We definitely need to have freedom to innovate and to be economically free. It's when we have people who are doing bad acting that the laws are supposed to protect. But unfortunately, we are in the pendulum swing of too much, and sometimes that can squelch innovation.
Hey folks, Flo here with Blockchain North. I'm here with Jacqueline Cooper, or Jackie, as I'm now entitled to call her, from the Maryland Legal Institute. Why are you at Blockchain Futurist?
Well, I'm here to meet people to learn more about compliance and regulation and to see the innovation that's happening in our space, because entrepreneurs are here and they're doing great things. So I want to kind of network.
And it's the Maryland Blockchain Legal.
It's actually the Blockchain Legal Institute, but I have another entity called the Maryland Blockchain Association because I live in Maryland.
And I just merged the two.
You did.
That's fine. We said before this interview that we'd be winging it, so there we are. Okay. So, I mean, what does the Institute really kind of have to offer, or what is it seeking, let's say, in the blockchain space?
So I've been in this space 10 years, and I found it was difficult to find resources so I could learn. So the Blockchain Legal Institute is actually a centralized library of decentralized resources. So it covers everything from AI to blockchain use cases to Bitcoin, crypto, you name it. We're trying to include resources so people can educate themselves about how to do the research. And then because we're all impacted by laws, whether we are trying to open up a wallet in the United States, but then are blocked, or, other ways in the world, the Blockchain Legal Institute has a legal side. So we have the 50 states as well as all the countries, and we talk about how the compliance is changing so people are aware.
It's very interesting. What you said reminded me something I heard just very recently, which is that when you start thinking about the law and about, legal infrastructure, you realize that it is essential. It is a part of everything in life, basically, right? That it isn't just this kind of topic that sits in a corner that, you can sort of go there, but you could also avoid it. Everything you do, right? Every movement you make, you coming here, flying to another country, talking to people, your personal responsibility, et cetera, et cetera. In crypto, though, specifically, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, please, that the sort of earlier movements of crypto were about kind of like removing shackles, right?
Yes.
And kind of doing without a lot of that. And it seems like we've gone a bit full circle, that now most proponents of the industry would say we need regulation, which ultimately are laws, right, in order to thrive. That it's actually been a cap that we don't have them. Am I making any sense here?
You're making a lot of sense. And my background's law and education, and I'm sometimes concerned about the overregulation. I agree with you that decentralization and decentralized finance started so we would have economic freedom without control. I think that should still exist, but I also think that we need to self-regulate ourselves, which is why SROs, self-regulatory authorities, are important. And one of our other projects, the Digital Asset Regulatory Authority, is that. But I think that it goes back to the ethics of individuals. We definitely need to have freedom to innovate and to be economically free. It's when we have people who are doing bad acting that the laws are supposed to protect. But unfortunately, I think right now we are in the pendulum swing of too much, and sometimes that can squelch innovation. So, again, there has to be a balance.
Where do you see crypto going over the next couple of years? I mean, you have a unique landscape, or a unique lens, or perspective on crypto that most of our interviewees here don't have.
So there's Bitcoin, there's meme tokens, and there's stablecoin. And I see that we have an industry that is going towards stablecoin, which is very centralized banking, but still crypto. So I think that I'm hoping that we'll always have the freedom of the Bitcoin community and the innovation of the meme token community, but that people who are investing in that realize they need to be, there's risk involved. And, if you're going to invest and know that you could lose. but that could be true with real estate. That could be true with stocks or any traditional business.
Yeah.
So I think right now cryptocurrency is not mainstream yet.
No.
Because it's too difficult to get into.
Yeah.
And I see that over the next 10 years, it's going to be a lot easier. And so that will give more choices to people.
I noticed you mentioned Bitcoin, meme coins, stable coins. Didn't you miss something there?
What did I miss?
Well, Ethereum, altcoins, Solana,
Well,
XRP.
I should say altcoins, not meme tokens.
Oh, okay.
Altcoins.
Okay.
Altcoins.
Okay.
Because the alternative coin to Bitcoin.
Okay.
So yeah. So.
And what is finally your surest prediction for Bitcoin? And I'm not asking for price necessarily, although you can, but over the next 2 years. So by the end of 2026, what are you sure will have happened? Your highest conviction?
I'm a Bitcoin miner, so I believe in Bitcoin. I cannot predict the price it's going to go to, but I do predict that more countries are going to start looking at it as a strategic reserve. More individuals are going to be looking at how to include that in their retirement plan. And there's going to be more confidence in Bitcoin and the purpose of why it exists.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Jackie.